Okay, this week's grocery haul, I changed it up last minute. I was just gonna pick up a few things. We definitely did not need much going into this week, but my friend Kiera, 50 Shades of Mom here on YouTube, I will link her channel. I don't know when her Trader Joe's haul is posting, but we did go together. We met for breakfast and we went to the place where we went to breakfast is very close to a Trader Joe's. So we were like, let's just go to Trader Joe's. So I picked up some extra stuff and our favorites. They had quite a few things that I had not seen before. So I picked up a few of those to try, and next week will be the week, probably the next 2 weeks since I picked up some extra stuff, will be like, I don't know if I could do it under $50 or not. Maybe I'll still share, even if it's small. You guys will have to let me know if you guys still want to see a grocery haul if it is on the small side. So comment that down below if you guys still want to see grocery hauls no matter the size. But my total at Trader Joe's was $186 and change. I will pop up individual prices. So like I said, I got kind of a mixture of things here, our favorites, some new things, and just some stuff that I thought would go great going into the next couple weeks. So the only non-food item I got was paper towels. We are running low and I just figured I wanted to pick up a small pack. I've never tried Trader Joe's paper towels before, so we shall see how they compare. Typically I'm a Bounty girl, so anyway, this is a 3-pack, picked that up, and then the rest is all food. So we will start down here. Definitely ran out of bananas this week. Pearl and I had one almost every single day until they were gone. So I picked up some more bananas. These are the organic ones. They looked better. So I grabbed some organic bananas. Of course, even though Mark and I are doing 75 hard, maybe we could have a couple, I don't know, our anniversary is next week. So I was like, you know, I don't know if we're gonna go out anywhere, but maybe we'll have just like a little treat. So I got the Cinnamon Dragons. These are so good. They are delicious. I rave about them all the time. So I did pick those up. A gallon of 2% milk, of course, for cereal for the kids, and Bryce likes to have just a glass of milk. So I picked that up. The zucchini spirals I picked to go. I made a big batch of bolognese pasta sauce, and of course making a big batch. We have a lot left, and I figured either as a lunch or a dinner option, I could pull it out and we could have it with pasta or zucchini spirals or a mixture of the two. So I grabbed those. All right, I've got a little bit of a, not really a story, but I picked up the burrata, which I have picked up before. And typically when I think of burrata, it's because I tried it at this restaurant called Dough in San Antonio, and it's an appetizer. And then the restaurant Dough is known for their pizzas, the pizza dough. It's like a wood-fired kitchen, and their pizzas are really, really good. The burrata is the best thing. I would go there just for appetizers because the burrata is that good. So I was picking this up, and I always make it with a pasta dish. Well, the restaurant that Kiera and I went to for breakfast is called Snooze. If you guys have not eaten there, I've had several different things, sweet and savory, on their menu, and they're all good. So today I just had some porridge to fit into my macros. It was like a honey almond coconut porridge. It was pretty good. It was a lot. I didn't even eat all of it. But Kiera, I almost got this, but I've got a sweet tooth right now. Kiera got this burrata, pesto burrata toast. And oh my gosh, she let me have a taste. The second I took a bite, I was like, okay, we're going to Trader Joe's and I'm getting their burrata and some pesto. So I can recreate this at home. I think Mark would really like it too. So I got the burrata with that in mind. I'm gonna heat this up, put it on some toast, and then put some basil on top. And it had cooked tomatoes. I may not do the tomatoes, but it also had like a little drizzle of honey. It was really, really good. Actually, the tomatoes really made it too. So I got to put some tomatoes on it, but I already have some tomatoes. I've got some honey. So I think that would be really, really good. So I'm definitely going to try that either as a breakfast or a lunch option this week. Maybe today. It's Sunday when I'm filming and I don't have anything set for lunch yet, so maybe I'll go ahead and make that for lunch, because it was that one little bite that I had was delicious. So I'm excited to try that. Garlic and cheese breadsticks, like I said, I just made a big pot of sauce, so I figured I would get some just things to have on hand, and these are, I pick them up pretty much every single time, and they're really, really good. You just put them on a baking sheet, pop them in the oven, and they're good with any kind of pasta dish. They are the garlic and cheese breadsticks. This was something that I had not seen before. And so I'm gonna see if maybe one day, like I said, I have a sweet tooth, which is horrible on 75 hard, but if I can fit it in my macros. I think it would be really, really good. It is coffee panna cotta, Italian inspired dessert. I like anything coffee flavored, and so does, well, Pearl likes a lot of coffee flavored things too. Mark, not so much. I don't see him eating this, but maybe for Pearl and I. So there's a tiny bit of protein, 3 grams of protein. Calories are 230. And when I saw that, I was like, you know what? I've got, 500 calories. I've been leaving about 500 calories every single day in my macros. So if there's one day where I'm like, no, I need it, then I figured I could fit that in. All right, I went ahead. The girls love pomegranate seeds. So I picked these up last week. They're already gone, of course. So I got them each their own little cup of pomegranate seeds. I used the last of our sesame oil in something that I cooked this past week. So I re-upped on that. This is the organic toasted sesame oil. I only have maybe a tablespoon of minced garlic left. So I went ahead and grabbed a jar of minced garlic, and then I did pick up some stuff just to have on hand. The Trader Joe's pizza sauce is really good, so I went ahead and grabbed that. We are gonna be making pizzas probably next week. This week I'm making pizzas, but the dough is homemade. I grabbed like Trader Joe's stuff so we can do pizzas the following week. This I thought would be great. There is 2 dinners I'm making this week that I know my son Bryce is not gonna be a fan of. So I saw this and I figured I could just cook this and have this. Maybe I'll do some French fries too, nice and easy, but I thought he might like this, and maybe Mark too. But it's grass-fed beef sirloin roast. I don't know why I had a problem saying sirloin. It's already fully cooked and sliced, so I thought that would be great. He could even pack this in his lunchbox if he wanted to. So I grabbed that. Bryce is definitely a fan of the meat dishes, not so much like casseroles and soups. He likes just a meat and a side. So I figured that would be great. We are out of peanut butter, so I picked up the organic creamy peanut butter. I did pick up the salted. I love this because those are the only 2 ingredients, is organic peanuts and sea salt. So I grabbed that. Of course, the cottage cheese. So I love the small curd. It's my favorite. I did get the red one last time, which is like a full fat, because they did not have the low fat, but they had the low fat this time. So I grabbed the low fat of the small curd cottage cheese. Trader Joe's cottage cheese is my favorite. I've tried cottage cheese at pretty much every single store, and my personal favorite is from Trader Joe. So I grabbed that. All right, I went ahead and got the shaved beefsteak. So Kiera was telling me that Sam's, and I've seen Kiera pick it up. I've seen my friend Nicole pick it up. I've seen other, I watch other Sam's Club hauls, and I've seen them pick up this shaved beefsteak that they have in a package. I think it's like 3 packs in it, and it's just like this. Last week when I went to Sam's, I couldn't find it. So if I find it, I will be picking that up, because another favorite of my son Bryce's is the like Philly cheesesteak style sandwiches, and that's what I use this for. So I did get 2 of them because he likes them so much. When I make this next week, I want to have leftovers. So I grabbed those. Also, I picked up 2 packages of these maple chicken breakfast sausages. I don't know the last time I picked those up. It wasn't the last time I went to Trader Joe's, maybe the time before that, but I had these in my freezer and I just cooked them this past week, and they were really, really good. So I went ahead and grabbed 2 packages just to keep in the freezer or the fridge. I'll put one in the freezer and one in the fridge, but those will be really, really good for on the side of breakfast. The one thing that Rose asked for when I told her I was going to Trader Joe's is she said, get the Trader Joe's Takis. This is what she's talking about. She really likes them, and Pearl likes them as well. So I did get a bag for each of them, and they are the rolled corn tortilla chips in the chili and lime flavor, and they look like Takis. And I think Rose said she likes these better than Takis. So I went ahead and grabbed them each a bag. This was something new. It was called a lemon drop. So I'm excited for this. We still have a little bit of produce left over from last week, so I really didn't need to buy anything this week, but since we ran out of a few things, we like to have options. So when I saw that they had this, I grabbed that, as well as, actually, I didn't see this. Kiera pointed it out, and I was like, yeah, that needs to come home. And then also sitting next to it was a yellow watermelon. So I know we've tried a yellow watermelon before, but it has been a while, maybe last summer. So I went ahead and grabbed that too, and I'm just gonna cut them both up and put them together, mix them together in a bowl, and have that in the fridge for an extra, fruit option this week. And then right here, the 2 little bags of like I think they were both, were they craisins? I don't remember. I got them at H-E-B. One was chocolate covered, one was yogurt covered. The kids love them. So I saw these freeze-dried strawberry pieces covered in strawberry yogurt candy coating. So I went ahead and grabbed this. The chocolate one from last week is all gone, and there's only a little bit of the yogurt one. So since they like that as a little snack, I went ahead and grabbed that to add to our little snack bin. Dragon fruit, of course. Pearl loves dragon fruit. She actually asked for a mango, but I did not see any mangoes. So I grabbed one last week, and she already ate that one, and she ate her dragon fruit. So I just went ahead and grabbed a dragon fruit for her. Here is the pesto that I picked up to go on the burrata on a piece of toast. Oh, I'm so excited for that. I hope I can, I've got to see if I can fit that in today. So, because I think Mark would enjoy trying that. So I went ahead and grabbed that. This was something that I'm just going to add to the side of a dinner or maybe an after school snack. I think all 3 kids may enjoy this. It's mini shrimp. I always forget how to say this. Bao? Is it bao buns? You guys will have to let me know. Maybe there's multiple different ways to say it, but it looks like bao with shrimp patties and dipping sauce. So there's only 8 in here. So I thought that would be just great for the kids to try. I went ahead and grabbed some calamari just to have in the freezer so I can make that on the side of a dinner one night. Turkey corn dogs, Rose loves these. I pick these up pretty much every single time I go to Trader Joe's now. We did eat all of the oranges, and by we, I don't eat these. I like berries better. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the citrus fruits, but all the kids and Mark ate all of the little mandarin oranges. So I grabbed a fresh bag of those, and I think we only have a few apples left as well. So we definitely ate a lot of the produce this past week. These are new to me. I've not seen these before, and this is a very, very small package. Well, thinking of the 3 kids that are in the house that will eat this. So this will be, what time is it right now? It's 10 o'clock. So I'm home. I've already been out, had breakfast, went grocery shopping, and I'm home 10 a.m. on a Sunday. So when the kids wake up today, I think I'm gonna see if they wanna eat this. But it's the glazed chocolate donut holes, gluten-free and dairy-free. I think they will enjoy that. I already went over the yellow watermelon. All right, I got 3 different bag salads. They just sounded good. I'm pretty sure I've tried each of these before, but this will be like a lunch option for me this week because my dinners I feel like are a little heavier, so I wanna do more like fresh veggies and stuff for lunch. So I got the avocado ranch salad kit, or I'll throw this on the side of dinner. Who knows? I know I gotta utilize them since I picked them up. But it has green cabbage, green leaf lettuce, carrots, red cabbage, kale, green onions, corn chips, cheddar cheese, and an avocado ranch dressing. And then I got this pizza kit, and it's a vegetable blend with pizza seasoned 4 cheese crisp crumbles, an herb flatbread strips, Parmesan cheese, and a pizza seasoned ranch dressing. And then this one is delicious chopped salad kit, cauliflower, radishes, red and green cabbage, green leaf lettuce, kale. Trader Joe's chips in a pickle, dill flavored pickled chips or potato chips, dill pickle flavored seasoning, and a dill cucumber ranch dressing. Wow, I had a hard time reading that off. So 3 different salad kits. This was something new I have not seen before, so I picked this up. I feel like this would be a good option for me for lunch, or Pearl and I could share this as well because she really loves this kind of stuff. So it's Korean inspired bulgogi beef fried rice with kimchi. It's got vegetables, grilled beef, and kimchi. So that sounded really, really good. Of course, I got an acai bowl for Rose. I don't think she's out, but I saw this one. I don't think I've ever picked up the acai bowl from Target, this one, or Target, from Trader Joe's, the organic one. It's got berries, bananas, granola, and dried coconut. So I went ahead and grabbed that just to put in the freezer for her. We are getting a little low on eggs, so I went ahead and grabbed a 12-pack. This is the organic pasture-raised large brown eggs. So I got those. Here's the pizza dough. I'm just gonna throw this in the freezer because I'm not gonna use this until next week. I did get the, oh, you know what? This is plain pizza dough, but I grabbed it from the garlic and herb spot. I wasn't paying attention. That's okay. I can put a little flavor on this if I want to, but both pizza doughs are really, really good, and they freeze well too. Like if you're not going to use them very well, they do freeze, or if you're not going to use them in time, they do freeze really well. So I grabbed 2 of those so we can make some pizzas next week. And then I grabbed this for Mark. He loves the unexpected cheddar cheese. I'm sure he's gonna cut some of this up today and eat it. And then I don't know if I've seen these there before, but I couldn't remember. So I thought the kids would like this as well. There's 6 in there, so they could each have 2. But it's hazelnut and cocoa filled crepes, individually wrapped, soft and delicate. So I figured they would love those. They could eat them just like that, or they could warm them up a little bit and eat them warm as well. So I grabbed that, and that is everything that I got from Trader Joe's for, like I said, $186 and change, but I did pop up prices. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Go check out Kiera's channel if you have not already. If you don't know who she is, she's a very good friend of mine. But like I said, I'm not sure when her Trader Joe's haul is going up. I just know you'll see that sometime. So she's got other videos up though for you guys to check out if her Trader Joe's isn't up the same day as mine. But I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.